Ben Brodie?
Luke Jackson, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Hey guys, Lima here, back with another Witter University special for the third year in a row, interviewing Ben Brodie, Senior Vice President of Witter.
Yes.
So how long have you had that position now?
Oh, I don't like titles and everything. I just like to go in and do my job, but I've had that title, I guess, since like December of last year. But I mean, at the end of the day, I just buy and sell coins. I'm just a numismatist.
No new special responsibilities?
Very different since last year. Last year I didn't manage anybody. Now I manage 8 people.
Nice.
So it's definitely a little different. But no, it's good. I mean, I'm definitely, like the first few months of me managing, I didn't really know what I was doing. I feel like I've gotten it down a lot better. And my team at the time was totally fresh.
For sure.
I mean, every single hire that I've had in the past year, except for one, really did not know coins at all.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty cool.
I've been training them from the ground up, and they're learning very fast, and it's pretty cool. It's cool to see them all grow, and I think in a year from now, I'm going to have a team of killers.
You think you're a good teacher?
I would like to think so.
That's good. That's good. So to start today's interview, I'm going to ask you some basic questions that I've asked you in the past.
Okay.
So how has your favorite numismatic vocab word changed since the past interview?
Ooh. So you're asking for my favorite numismatic vocab word.
Yes.
What did I say last year? I can't remember.
I should have wrote that down.
Let me come up with a new one.
First year it was full
My
head.
favorite numismatic vocab word is pioneer.
Pioneer.
I'm on a pioneer gold kick right now. I think it's some of the coolest. I've learned a lot about it over this past year. Just because we're in San Francisco, I actually bought my first piece of pioneer gold, and it's in the PC. I'm not even gonna say what it is because I want to keep it hidden. But I don't know. Being in San Francisco, you're learning all the history all the time. We've gotten a couple cool slugs over the counter, and it's just always sparked my interest. And this year, I've actually been able to dive into it and really learn a lot about it.
I think you guys are lucky in California. It must be really cool to get some of that old California gold over the counter. It's like, that's a dream for a lot of coin shops.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. When we get it like every month or two.
Awesome. That's really cool. And so in our first interview, you said that you collect standing Liberty quarters. And then last year, I asked for a follow-up about that collection. You said you sold it to an older gentleman.
Yes.
And you might eventually get it back.
Yes.
What happened to those coins? Do you have them back?
No, I'm still working on the deal. The guy wants to sell his collection, so I'm trying to work out the deal with him. But it's been a long process. He does a lot of traveling, so it's been hard to just pin him down and get the collection back. But I think we will eventually get the collection back. So when we do get it back, I don't think I'm going to collect them again, but I'll probably pull maybe 1 or 2 aside, keep them for good. But I sold all the green stickered coins and I kept all the gold stickered coins. So I still do have a small handful.
Nice. So now a little bit about the coin business. A trend that has been talked about a lot this week at Witter University is the increase in streaming popularity to sell coins.
Yes.
So can you describe how streaming platforms have changed Witter Coin?
Yeah, absolutely. So a year ago, we were pretty much only doing like auctions on Whatnot and just on Whatnot. Now we're doing auctions across Whatnot, which we have 2 accounts on. So we have Whatnot 1, Whatnot 2, or WitterCoin 1, WitterCoin 2. We have TikTok and we have eBay Live.
Yeah.
eBay Live has definitely proven to be the best auction platform in terms of prices realized. The eBay crowd just tends to bid higher.
Interesting.
Whatnot, people, they're on there and respectful to all the Whatnot people. They're buying stuff very cheap, which is fine.
Yeah.
It's a lot of the stuff that we sell on Whatnot is just stuff that we buy over the counter, and it's just junk and we blow it out.
Yeah.
So we start from $1. It sells for what we kind of know it's going to sell for. We also do surprise sets, which is like another way to collect. It's like you put 500 coins on a wheel, and then you have a chance to get a certain coin. So that's been a bigger part. Hey, Phil. Another big part of our business. And then TikTok, we're still learning. We've probably been there for, I don't know, maybe a month now. It's definitely going to be big for us. We're just taking the time to develop it and really learn the platform.
Cool.
But now with Witter Coin, I mean, we have a whole new facility, and we have a whole streaming team, whereas a year ago it was just Colton and Joe. But now we have Colton, Joe, Rocky, Kate, Rose, or not Kate, excuse me, Rocky, Rose, Darian, Adrian, and then a couple, we have like
a lot of
5
streamers.
Yeah.
And they're all new, right?
5 new streamers, yeah.
That's crazy. So correct me if I'm wrong, but how I view streaming is that it's good for the collector because they can get some nicer stuff like for better prices.
Mm-hmm.
But then for the coin shop owner, they might have a lot of junk that is never going to sell over the counter, but you can sell that on a live stream, and it's probably going to go for $1, $2, but it gets it away.
Yeah, it's changed the way we do business. Like 3 years ago, 5 years ago, before we were on live streaming, we were, you buy a bunch of proof sets. You put them in the corner, put them in the corner of the shop. Eventually, when it starts getting big, you go in, you write each year down, you get a quantity count, and then you wholesale to a wholesaler.
Yeah.
Now, we get proof sets in, immediately goes to streaming, they sell it immediately. So there's no lag time at all. We're just blowing it out.
Yeah. The proof sets is interesting. People definitely sell a lot of proof sets, and they don't buy a lot of proof sets over the counter, right?
We buy a lot of proof sets over the counter, but there's a lot of money to be made on proof sets.
Yeah.
Sure.
At the coin shop I work at, we buy a lot of proof sets, but they never sell in the shop.
What do they do? Just hoard them?
We just stack them up and eventually sell them to a wholesaler.
Sell them to me. Seriously, start selling them to me going forward. I'm not kidding. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got my number.
All right.
I better get a text within the next month saying, hey, I got these proof sets. What's up, Tim? How you doing? Tim right here. We're doing a video, but Tim, no, you're good. Tim just completed his gold CAC stickered commemorative set.
Oh.
Awesome. Classic, yeah, gold. All 48. Tim is an awesome collector, super nice guy, and got great taste in CAC coins.
Awesome.
His collection's pretty awesome.
The truth a little bit.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm playing it down right now.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Thanks, Tim.
Take care.
So, do you have any advice for the collectors watching about future trends or things that are changing on the horizon?
Live streaming.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where the business is going for sure. There's a lot of opportunity to be made right now with grading. There's a lot of these larger live streamers are in need of product all the time. I mean, I'm buying product that I probably would have never bought a year ago.
Yeah.
But I'm buying it weekly just to feed our stream.
Yeah.
Which is totally fine. I mean, we're fulfilling our need with over-the-counter buys, but I have to go a little bit above and beyond and reach out to other dealers and everything just to be able to hit our goals every week, because we're doing, I'm not going to say numbers, but we're doing a lot of revenue every week on all live streaming, so I have to source stuff elsewhere.
Yeah.
So people getting stuff graded definitely allows for money to be made.
And so that would be advice that you have for coin shops, I'm assuming, is to get into streaming to sell some of their
Get into
stuff
streaming, or just try to work out better connections with the larger streamers, because it seems like they are the strongest buyers of kind of the crap coins right now. Just, I don't know.
Maybe lower cost
Lower end,
stuff.
yeah, lower end coins. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of coins I'm seeing graded that would have never historically been graded, good barber dimes that are bid $8 a piece that nobody would ever get graded. Now they're in plastic holders. And they cost $4 over the counter, or $3 over the counter, whatever you're paying.
Yeah.
And now they're in a holder. You pay $8 to get graded. It costs us $12 into it, and they're selling for $25, $30 on live stream.
That's interesting.
So margin, you're doubling your money. It's a lot of work, but you have the times, you have the ability, you just get stuff graded.
I thought of a question in the middle of that, which I forgot now.
Yeah, it's all good.
So I'll move on. So I have a couple more questions before we end the interview. The first one is, was there a question that you were hoping to hear today, or something that you're excited to talk about? Just take this as a chance to share whatever's been on your mind.
Here, let's go like this real quick. This is pretty cool. We've got all of the San Francisco Coin Club. So we started the Coin Club about a year ago, and it's definitely grown a lot. We're probably tripled in size. We're probably getting a good 25 to 30 people at every coin club once a month. And you can see here we've got 40 young numismatists running around slinging coins, and the show hasn't even opened yet. What time is it? It's 8:45. I mean, it's definitely like this week of Witter University was a very special year. Seems like there's a lot of kids in the hobby that really want to be dealers, which is pretty cool. Like it's pretty awesome to see different styles of the kids. Like some of them are collectors at heart. They're just dealing a little bit. And then you got kids this kid pulled up to me, 15 years old. He had a suitcase full of double row boxes. And I ended up buying one out of the 5 boxes. I was like, because he's priced everything right. It was pretty wild. But I don't know, I'm definitely pretty amped up to see the future in the room.
And I remembered the question I thought of in the middle of that. Last year you mentioned collector burnout or dealer burnout. People who are buying a lot, and especially kids who are buying a lot, and then they just burn out because they're doing it so hard and so fast. Mm-hmm. Do you see that in the collectors who are buying from Whatnot at all?
Yeah, for sure.
You do a lot of buybacks.
Yeah, we do a lot of buybacks. So I think it's more catered to the collector burnout. I wouldn't say it's so much dealer burnout. Like I buy crazy amount of coins every week and I'm not really burning out.
Yeah.
It's hard to fulfill what we need, but I'm not burning out. And I'm doing like more work than I've ever done before. But collector burnout, yeah, I definitely see it. I mean, a lot of new people come in with a lot of money to Whatnot and eBay Live. They hit it really hard, really fast, and they're like, oh crap, what did I just buy?
Yeah.
And then they shut off, and then they're done. There's also a lot of people on these platforms that are very, I would just say it, they're scammy. And I see it all the time. These collectors go to these new collectors go to these scammy channels thinking they're not a scam and they're getting scammed.
Yeah.
And then we see it. And I can totally understand why that would turn someone off from the buying coins. I mean, it's just, it's sad.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, you're voluntarily going onto these streams. You're not required to bid, but you're bidding. So just be cautious with what you're bidding on. Just know what you're buying before you buy it.
Yeah, I have advice to collectors. Don't be afraid to go slow, and don't be afraid to learn about what you're buying in depth before you buy it. It takes me forever to buy a coin, like for my collection. The past 2 years, I've been curating this ancient collection, and
Really?
I only have like 10 or 12 coins in there. So, but it's exciting.
It's all right, though. Be selective. Yeah, be selective on what you buy, and buy the seller, and know what you're buying. Buy the seller, as in just really work with that person closely and just know who you are buying from.
Yeah.
Don't just rush into something.
So I have one final question for you to close out the interview. It's a little bit of a personal question. Do you feel pressure?
In what sense?
In work.
In work.
Yeah, in whatever
I mean,
aspect.
Yeah, there's always pressure. I mean, we're running a machine right now, and I'm kind of at the helm with Seth, and we have goals that we have to hit every week, and if we don't hit them, we fall short. And we're trying to hit these revenue goals, so a lot of the, if we sell $1 million a week on Whatnot, I have to provide $1 million a week worth of inventory for them to sell. So I have to every week buy $1 million worth of coins by myself every week.
You're comfortable sharing that number?
Yeah, we're going to be doing more, so.
All right.
So every morning I wake up and I've got my East Coasters texting me. I wake up to like 30 texts, photos of coins. Here's the pricing. It's actually gotten me a lot more efficient as a coin dealer. And it's so much easier. Like when I deal with other collectors, and there's a lot of kids that I buy from here, I tell them to put one number on the front. I'm either going to say yes or no. I'm not going to negotiate. So much quicker. It's a pain in the butt when people don't price their coins. It's a waste of my time. Price your coins. If you're not going to price your coins, I'm not going to buy because it's a waste of my time.
Yeah.
So when you bring me a coin, there better be a price on it, otherwise I'm not going to buy it. But yeah, there's a ton of pressure. I mean, I got to fulfill that need every single week while I'm managing 8 people. It's not easy, but I'm figuring it out, and I know in a year from now it's all going to get better. So going through the grind right now.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do a lot of hard work. You're a very cool person, I think.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
A lot of people will find value in what you said.
Cool.
Whatever,
Awesome.
Whatever they're using it for, entertainment or
cool.
advice. But Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks, Luke.
This
Appreciate
is Ben
it.
Brodie, Senior Vice President of Witter Coin. All right.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you.